What's up, everybody? It's Monday, time for another fitness related video. Today I want to talk about weighing yourself on a scale. I know how scary that can sound. Most people who have a fitness goal, their goal is to lose weight. That just seems to be the most common goal out there. I want to lose weight. Whether you want to admit it or not, I find a lot of people kind of dance around the idea that ultimately they want to lose weight, but that seems to be the most common goal. So then the question arises, how often should you weigh yourself? Should you weigh yourself at all? I want to give my 2 cents, my thoughts on this. I think that it can be beneficial because being in the fitness industry as long as I have, it seems to be there's a psychological barrier between somebody's weight and actually weighing themselves, an unhealthy one. And I first noticed this when I was teaching large groups of people. And I decided in my class that I was going to weigh everyone in on Monday. And what I noticed is no one showed up on Monday. I mean, not nobody literally, but I mean the attendance went way down. People did not want to show up on Monday because they knew that they were going to be weighed in. And that's when I first started to make the connection, this psychological barrier between weighing yourself. And the reason why I want to bring it up is because it is important, if you want to lose weight, to actually track your progress. And I find that people that track their progress get better results versus those people who just kind of avoid it completely. The people in my large group classes that just avoided weighing themselves completely, they didn't lose weight. Their clothes didn't change. It's kind of hard to say they didn't lose weight because a lot of times I could never check because they just absolutely were against the idea. So that's one side of the coin, guys, is just avoiding weighing yourself completely. I know there's people out there that are going to say, well, the weight doesn't matter, it's how you look and feel and all that good stuff, which I agree. But in general, if you're really overweight, then you do want to see how much you weigh because you want to get that weight down. Now, when you're closer to an ideal body weight, then you can kind of forget about the weight and just see how you look and feel, your body fat percentage, all that kind of stuff. Most people do have some weight to lose, so it is important to check the weight. Now, the other side of the coin are those people who check their weight every single day. Just every single day, and they just freak out if their weight fluctuates a little bit from day to day, which it will do, by the way, and it will fluctuate during the day. If you weigh yourself in the morning, midday, at night, your weight's going to be all over the place. The problem with this is the data that you're getting from weighing yourself does not serve you at all. So I can't even tell you how many times I've heard this. I have a client that says, oh man, guess what? I weighed myself yesterday and I weighed myself today and I lost weight, but I ate Burger King and I ate a whole bunch of fries and ice cream. There must be something to that. It's making me lose weight. So as you can see, the weight is just going to fluctuate, and when you weigh yourself every day, you're going to start making connections that aren't necessarily valid. So I definitely encourage people not to weigh yourself every day. The most I would say to weigh yourself is every week. Even then, the data you kind of want to pull out a little bit. An analogy that I use, I don't know if it's a good one, but I like to think of stocks. Okay, if you look at stocks, they're just doing this, right? They're just going up and down during the day, different days. But that data that you get isn't really going to be very telling on whether that stock is good or not, because the stock is just doing this. Now, if you zoom out weeks, months, years, you can see a better trend. So the same thing with your weight. Your weight's going to do this, just right? It's just going to kind of go like that. So you kind of zoom out, and you want it trending. If you want to lose weight, you want to see it trending down. Like that. I think I'm getting bit by ants or mosquitoes or something. Anyway, okay, so that's it, guys. That's the video for today. It's about weighing yourself. If you're avoiding weighing yourself all the way, I would invite you to just get over that psychological barrier, because it is important to weigh yourself. When you get that data, I know some people will say, well, if I weigh myself and I see my weight hasn't changed, it's just detrimental and it destroys their psychology. And that can be true, but also there's a flip side to that. When you stand on the scale and you see that you're actually losing weight, that can actually boost you up. And let's just imagine that you continue to stand on the scale every single week for 3 months and your weight doesn't change. Well, hey, that's a good indicator that what you're doing isn't working. That way you can adjust and change that up. And then to all those people out there that are weighing yourself every single day, hey, that's not serving you, because your weight's going to change anyway, so that data doesn't really mean anything. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to like it, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. God bless you all. See you in the next video, hopefully. Adios.